Did not understand tech, but I built an online business. If you've ever felt like you're too old for this, or maybe you couldn't figure out the pages or the screens, bless your heart, because this video is just for you. I felt the same way. I am a retired granny from the hills of Kentucky. I'm here to show you how simple this can be. So simple that a child could do it. But here's the thing, there's one secret that people aren't telling folks like us about making money online. And I'm going to spill that tea as we go. My name is Dodie, and I literally live in a holler, Kentucky, in the middle of nowhere. Yet I have a global business. I started searching for a way to make money online because I was terrified. I panicked. I was tired of living in fear of losing my husband's income and then trying to make it on $700 a month. And so I knew that there was money to be made online, but I just needed to learn how. You ever think, well, I'm just not tech savvy? This business doesn't start with knowing tech. It starts with the ability to earn while you're learning. This program is so step-by-step simple that even my grandson could walk us through it. Some retired folks in our program are earning anywhere from $500 to $2,000, even $10,000 a month, right from the kitchen table. And they started just like you and me, ground zero. And one sale a day at $100, that adds up quicker than you'd think. Now, you don't need a degree or a fancy laptop with fancy software, and you don't need to stay up all night Googling things. You just need a heart to serve others and help them out of the rut they're in, and the grit to get started. So right now you might be feeling like, okay, this all sounds great, but how does it work? Well, I want to share with you my freedom blueprint. The link is down below. It's absolutely free, and it gives you the details, the step-by-step guide that helped me make the decision that this was the program for me. You can see it today. And what if I told you that you don't have to get it all before you begin? That's the beauty of the program. This is not like nursing school where you have to study for years before you can even begin to start helping others. In this space, you take one step, you learn one thing, and you make one sale. And sometimes you can even do that in the same day. Not always, but it's possible. Plenty of retirees just like me are earning 1,000 plus monthly just by posting a few times a week and letting the system do the rest. That's our freedom machine. Now, you're never too old to learn. If I can learn from this holler with spotty Wi-Fi and grandbabies running all over around, and you probably hear them in the background right now, and I promise you can too. And you don't need studio lights, fancy equipment, or MacBook to make money online. I shoot videos with my iPhone. Sometimes I'm still wearing my apron. The tech we use is simple click and go. Templates, plug and play pages, and done for you setups. Even with free tools, I've seen people go from scared to stable. And I'm talking 500 to 2,000 a month kind of stable. Now, if it's simple enough for a country granny like me, it is simple enough for anyone who just has a willing heart. You'll need a clearer picture of how this all fits together. Grab that freedom blueprint. It's linked below, gives you all those details. You could be watching some videos and reading the information today and make that decision for yourself. Have you ever felt like you're just walking this alone and you're looking for a way to earn income and you just don't know which way to turn? Not here. The support here is phenomenal. This program has the kind of support that feels like a church potluck. Everybody shows up with something to help. And with help just a message away, people go from zero to consistent income faster than you would really think. And that's just by sticking close to this group who is ready, willing, and able to help. You'll never feel lost or embarrassed to ask questions. We've all been confused. Every one of us, we all had questions, and we'll continue to have questions. But we figure it out together and sometimes have a laugh while doing it. Now, the enemy wants you to believe that your best days are behind you. But what if they're just beginning? I started this business terrified that I'd fail. But now I see that it really wasn't about the tech. It was all about saying yes to something I prayed for, to something that God put before me. Now, you could make 1,000, 5,000, even 10,000 a month with a consistent effort and a system that already works, not reinventing the wheel. But more than the money, you get your confidence back. And that was something that I was so thankful for, because I was shocked to find that as I grew older and I retired, I lost that confidence in myself. But knowing that I could learn a new skill and I didn't have to be tech savvy and I could earn income online has given me that confidence back. And it will you too. You're not behind, you're right on time. And the online space isn't just for the young folks anymore. Now you don't have to understand tech to get started. You just need to start. Everything else will come step by step with support, grace, and a little grit behind it. Now, let me ask you, what's one thing that's holding you back from getting started right now? Comment that thing below, because I would love to encourage you right where you are. This Holler Granny believes in you. Question is, do you believe you were made for more? Now that you know that being tech savvy is not the key to success and that you don't have to be tech savvy to be successful, maybe you'd like to know how this Holler Granny earning income online and what really made me decide that this was the way to go. Watch this next video and you'll learn just that.